I don't like editing. Hey y'all, good morning and happy, what is it, Saturday. It is Saturday, September, it is Saturday, September 24th, and your girl is getting ready to film. So today's vlog is going to be all about how I batch content. So I figured like while I'm getting ready, I could give you guys some pointers and some tips of things that I pretty much do to prepare myself for filming. This is something I do on days even when I'm not batch content creating. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, girl, because I got somewhere to be at a certain time, so we need to get through this as quickly as possible. So the night before, what I typically like to do is pretty much prep for my videos. So what I mean by prepping for my video, that means kind of like sitting down, figuring out what videos I'm going to film and what I need to do to film those videos and get them done like as quickly as possible. So my prep includes gathering the items, planning the content, and making sure all of my tech items are charged, okay? If you guys don't know, content creators have a lot of equipment. We have camera batteries that need to be charged, mics that need to be charged, my vlogging camera battery that needs to be charged. I think those are all of the items, but I pretty much go through and make sure everything is fully charged. Typically, I do charge everything after filming, but there are some times where I don't get around to it, and what I don't want to happen is to sit down and film a video, girl, and my batteries are dead or my mics aren't charged. That is just going to slow down the process. So definitely making sure my items are charged are key. And then when I say gathering my items, this means collecting all of the items that I need for the video. This includes what I'm gonna wear in the video. So I do plan out what top pretty much I'm going to wear, because most of my videos, you guys know, are sit down videos and you only see me from the top up. So I will plan out what top I'm gonna wear, pick out any jewelry, accessories, or anything like that. And if I didn't have braids in my hair, I would also plan kind of how I'm gonna do my hair. Am I gonna wear it in a bun? Am I gonna wear it in a wash and go? What's gonna go on with that? And then also, like I said, planning the content, knowing what I'm gonna film, also coming in and making kind of like a list, right? So for my Talk It Out Tuesday videos, I like to have a list of the topics that I'm gonna talk about. And then for my sit down videos, I like to list out all of the items that I'm planning on showing. That way I can make sure I don't miss any items. So what I love for doing this is using the app or website Airtable. This is not sponsored. I just use this. I remember Asia talking about it, and ever since then, girl, I've been hooked. It is that girl, okay? So basically, I will kind of show you guys on a screen. I will do like a little screen recording. If I can figure out how to screen record on my iPad. Can you screen record on your iPad? I'm pretty sure you can screen record on your iPad. So now that I finally figured out how to screen record, I'm gonna pop up on screen what I am showing you guys. So pretty much when I go into Airtable, I have an overview of the month. Right now we are shooting content for Vlogtober, so that is why I'm on October. So what I've been doing is going through and sort of planning out my content. So if I click on October 1st, I can click in here. I see that I have a Vlogtober vlog that needs to go up. And then when I click on that, I have a section where I can add notes, right? So for example, this is where I have a note that says moving vlog. So I know that this vlog that I'm going to post is a moving vlog. This is also where I can list out things that I want to link, or maybe things that I want to do or make sure I shoot and include in the video. So this really keeps me super organized and on track. Or like, for example, I'll show you guys kind of what I have down for today's video, which is also a Vlogtober vlog. And I'm showing you basically in this vlog how I batch film my content. So I have a list of items that I want to go over with you guys. So this pretty much just keeps me organized. If you are struggling with organization or staying consistent or planning your content, try Airtable. I found that it helps me a lot to be more efficient. And it's also super easy to move things around as opposed to like a traditional planner and things like that. So I absolutely love this. Keeps me super organized, super on track. So definitely recommend Airtable for the babes, okay? So yeah, I was talking about pretty much gathering the items. So for me, when I do sit down videos, it's important that I have all of the items in front of me. I also like to keep a list of all of the items. So today we're actually gonna be filming 3 videos. I'm gonna be filming 2 Talk It Out Tuesdays and one designer dupes video. So what I did to prep for that is I do have lists for all of the videos. So for Talk It Out Tuesday, I have in the notes section of my iPhone, I have the topics that I'm going to discuss, video number 1, and Talk It Out Tuesday topics for video number 2, just so I can stay organized. And then I also have a screenshot which is from Airtable, and this lists out all of the items that I need to include in my designer dupes video. Again, this just ensures that I'm not missing anything, forgetting to cover anything, or anything like that. So I'm already in my first top, which is going to be a Skims top. This is what I'm going to film my designer dupes video in. I'm not sure if I want to keep studs or if I want to go with hoops. Like I said, y'all, the more you plan, the better. Trust me. Like, I find personally, the more, I think I'm gonna leave the studs in, the more I plan my content, the more efficient I am when it comes to filming. So I am gonna just really quickly do my simple natural beat. I am breaking out. I need to drink more water because I've been slacking in the water department. And y'all, I'm ready to take these braids out, but content cannot wait, girl. So I'm gonna just have to make these look somewhat decent and get this content filmed. So I'm just gonna really quickly do my everyday makeup routine, and then I will come back. If you guys want to see my everyday makeup routine, I will go ahead and link a chit chat get ready with me that I did, and my makeup is pretty much exactly the same. But let me know if you guys want to see an updated one, and I can go ahead and film that for y'all. So I'll be right back once I'm done beating this face.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the koala in my shorty bag. You know she wanna mine when she tattooed that ass.
Okay, babe, so makeup is done. I kind of like laid my baby hairs as best as I could to look decent for the video. So I pretty much already have, let me put y'all down, my setup. Again, this is like part of my prep. So earlier, before I even sat down to get ready, I set up my lights and my camera. So I'm just gonna move the chair that I normally sit in. I'm gonna move it back here because this is usually where I film at, back there. And then I have my ring light over here, which I actually want to get rid of. I want to get another one of these lights because they're just super bomb. Everything will be linked on my Amazon storefront if you guys want to know anything about my filming equipment, camera equipment, anything like that, anything I use to shoot content will be all linked in my Amazon storefront. So for the video, usually I don't wear pants, but this is just gonna be kind of like my outfit for today. So I was just like, I'll just put it on. Now, I don't have my nails done, which I am so upset about, but girl, the content has to get done regardless. So I'm just gonna put on a few rings. I don't wanna wear a necklace. I just wanna wear like a few little cute little rings or whatever. I'm trying to see. So I think I'm gonna put on this one. I'm not trying to have anything that draws too much attention to my fingers because, like I said, girl, they ain't done. These are the rings I'm wearing. Again, nails are not done, not even painted. But girl, we gotta get this content done. Like, if people drag me for not having my nails done, they drag me. I'm gonna close the door. I always close the door before filming, and then I always make my boyfriend aware that I'm filming, so that way he kind of knows, like, keep it down, you know? So yeah, I'm about to set y'all up. I'm gonna let y'all watch me film. Y'all know I use my iPad as like my little monitor for filming. So I'm just gonna turn on my mic, my light, my camera. I also keep spare batteries for my light and a spare camera battery right here just in case I need to switch it. And then I'm also going to put my SD cards over here just in case I need to, well, I will need to switch those out. So just keeping everything at close proximity. I'm going to make sure my mics are turned on, making sure that we're definitely recording content. So now that we are all set up, I like to do a few test shots. So what I mean by test shots is I just record myself saying test, test, test. This allows me to check the audio as well as check like the lighting and the setup and see if I like it. So I'm gonna quickly do that and then we're gonna jump right into filming. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me and then girl, we'll be on to video number 2 and then number 3, okay? Let's get into it. Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shaylin and
yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want to.
Video number 1 is done and it is, dang, I forgot to time how long it took me, but it's currently 1:30. I believe I started at 1, so it only took me 30 minutes to film. So that wasn't bad at all. Honestly, I knew this video wasn't gonna take long to film because there's no try-on clips, and usually that's what takes me the longest. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this SD card out and put in my next SD card so that we can film our Talk It Out Tuesday videos. And yeah, I'm excited because these should probably take 30 minutes as well. So we're gonna quickly, I'm gonna change my top. I'm honestly gonna wear a robe because I like my Talk It Out Tuesdays to be more of a casual setting. So yep, and then I need to reconnect my camera to my iPad since it disconnects every time like I turn it off to switch the SD card. So yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna change and then I'll be back and we'll be filming video number 2. So now that my iPad is reconnected to my camera, I do like to go back. Actually, it's not connected. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. Once I get this connected, I am going to again do another test shot. This is because when I'm switching out SD cards or changing anything, the mic could slip out, anything can happen. So I always recommend doing test shots before starting any video, even if you are batch filming, just to be safe. So yeah, and then I also switched out my SD card. This is gonna keep me organized when it comes to editing. So I basically have an SD card for every video that I'm filming. So we went ahead and switched that out. And then I also always do my thumbnail first. That way I don't forget to do it. So I always pose for the thumbnail in the beginning. After I pretty much do my test shots, I will move on to doing the thumbnail. Now, I don't know why this is giving me a hard time trying to connect to this camera. But I'm gonna figure this out and then, yeah, we're gonna start filming.
I've been on top for a while. That's how I chip it to the moon. Fast car make gon' vroom vroom. Take it to the boom boom room. I'm a visionary, I got the niggas scared. Bought a big paddock with a brand new wrist set. Inside a new Maybach coupe in the butter jelly. I'm sliding in the road.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished filming video number 2 and it is 2 o'clock. So that video literally took me 30 minutes as well. I did want to film one more Talk It Out Tuesday, but I did tell my mom that I would do something for her. So I need to hurry up, get dressed, and head on that side of town, and then probably a little later I will come back and film just so I can be kind of ahead of Vlogtober. But yeah, so we filmed 2 videos, not too bad. Pretty much spent so we've been filming for like an hour, which is not too terrible, but I need to run some errands. So I am gonna leave my makeup on just in case I do decide to come back and film. Keep putting on clothes when I have makeup on. Well, y'all, this is my favorite Skims bra. This is the new bralette that they came out with. It's so perfect. Love it. So I'm gonna just put on some sneakers and we're gonna head out. Girl. I'm laughing, but it's really not funny because I literally forgot to pick y'all back up. So basically, I finished filming my second video, had to go do something for my mom. My makeup got ruined, so literally I ate crabs, forgot I had makeup on, girl, and just completely like went to rinse my face and was like, oh my god, girl, you have makeup on. So it ruined my makeup. Came home, took the makeup off, was like, okay, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit, I'm gonna just take me a little nap, then I'll film another video. Baby, it's almost 10 o'clock. It is almost 10 o'clock and I wanted to share this with y'all because I know realistically this is going to happen. Oops, I'm gonna try to sit y'all up. So like I was saying, realistically, I know this is gonna happen to maybe some of y'all. So I've decided, since I need to upload some content tomorrow, I really want to get 2 more videos up for you guys before I start Vlogtober. So my plan is to upload a video tomorrow, which is Sunday, and also upload a video on Tuesday. And since I've already filmed one of the Talk It Out Tuesdays, I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead, edit tomorrow's video, and then also try to edit some of Talk It Out Tuesday if I'm not too tired after. And then tomorrow what we'll do is film another Talk It Out Tuesday since I didn't get around to it today. This happens, y'all. I was like very disappointed because I'm like, I wanted this video to be like me really focused, me really zoned in, but baby, life happens. Like sometimes what you plan to do can't always happen, and you can't let that get in the way. You can't let that stop you. If you planned to have 3 videos done by this weekend, and girl, for whatever reason, like you planned to do them on Saturday and you couldn't, girl, well baby, you gotta film a little bit on Sunday, okay? So, or maybe you have to stay up late. So I just want y'all to know, like, sometimes y'all have to sacrifice. So me, for example, I really did not want to film tomorrow, which means that Talk It Out Tuesday, I probably won't wear any makeup. If I do, it'll be very, very minimal, just because I don't feel like putting on a full face of makeup again. But that's okay. We gotta work with it. We gotta vibe with it, make some shake. So that's what we're gonna do, because that will help me be ahead of my Vlogtober content. So I just wanted to give y'all like a little update, let y'all know what's going on. So I am about to heavily edit. And then yeah, I'll probably check back in with y'all a little later. I don't like to edit for more than an hour 30. Just because I feel like, I don't know, my brain just needs a break. So what I'll do is I usually will set an alarm. This also keeps me at a certain pace. In this hour and 30, I do not touch my phone. I do not do anything that is not editing. Like, you know what I mean? I just zone in and focus for that hour 30 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set a timer. We're probably gonna start at 10 since it's 9:48. So we just start at like an even number. So yeah, that's the plan, y'all. Like if you guys are wondering, I actually use Final Cut Pro to edit all of my videos, but if you are a new content creator, 100% recommend starting off with iMovie. That is what I started off with, and then once I got comfortable with iMovie and saved up enough money, I went ahead and bought a Final Cut Pro, because girl, Final Cut Pro is not cheap. And what you don't want to do is invest all this money into a YouTube channel and you find out it's something that you don't have time for, you don't want to do. So I recommend always starting off like with the free stuff, right? Like recording on your phone, recording on maybe a camera you already have and stuff like that. I would just recommend using what you have first and then possibly upgrading, because honestly, y'all, Final Cut Pro is a lot easier for me to learn, and I think that's because I had iMovie already. Like it was kind of like, okay, here's the basic level and then here's the advanced. So I really love it. I think Final Cut Pro is definitely worth it, but I just recommend not purchasing it right away until you know for sure like this is what you want to do, just so you're not wasting money, especially like on a camera and stuff like that. I think for me, I didn't buy a camera until I hit 1,000 subscribers or I was monetized or something like that, because I wanted to prove to myself like, you really want to do this before you invest this type of money. So just wanted to give y'all that little spiel. I'm about to do some editing. Editing is my least favorite out of all the things. Like, I don't like editing. Like, okay, I don't want to say I don't like editing, but to me, the best part about creating content isn't editing, it's the filming, right? Like what I'm doing right now, I enjoy way more than editing. I will check in with you guys a little bit. We'll see how long it actually takes me to edit this vlog. I'm hoping not too long, because that's what we're posting tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna take this 10 minutes to myself to decompress, get myself ready, make sure I have chargers for my laptop, everything like that. And girl, we're gonna get into this editing. So let's see how it goes. I'll see y'all back in 1 hour.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga. munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch, say bad, let's keep it a beam. Know they be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my fist, but it's not what it's.
Okay, y'all, so it is an hour and 30 minutes later. And I just want to say this, I'm only like edited like, and this is like what I like to call my rough cut edited like up to probably like 20 minutes of the video. This video was very, very long. Like I have a lot of footage. It was like over 3 hours of footage, and now I'm at 2 hours and 38 minutes of footage. So yeah, it's not moving fast enough for me. And something that I'm realizing is I thought I was going to be able to post this vlog to kind of like hold y'all over until Vlogtober, but I'm thinking that I'm going to have to save this vlog for Vlogtober 2 and just post on Tuesday, give y'all a Talk It Out Tuesday, and then my next video wouldn't be till Saturday. That's the only thing. That's like kind of like a really long gap. I personally don't like to have that many gaps in my channel, but maybe I'll experiment with like some YouTube shorts or something like that. But the reason I say this is because obviously you guys would have seen the video by now. I am telling you guys that I moved. And so in this vlog, you can kind of tell that I've moved. So it just doesn't make sense to post this one before the other one. And I was specifically saving that vlog for Vlogtober. I just wanted to kind of let y'all know what's going on. I'm probably gonna call it a night because I'm tired, and honestly just me figuring out that this vlog can't go up tomorrow just kind of just like took my whole mojo down. So I'm going to definitely go with the vibes and just call it a night, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you babes enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and also make sure to come back tomorrow because there will be another Vlogtober video. Okay, baby, your girl's posting for the entire month of October and you don't want to miss it. But I love you, babe, so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
My friends, yeah, I keep my friends on my mind and should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life.